Have you ever heard of Bethlehem? It's a small town, quiet, humble. Even in Bible times, it was easy to overlook. But buried deep in the pages of the Old Testament, hidden in the writings of an old prophet named Micah, is a surprising prophecy, a promise that something world-changing would come out of this tiny place. Something, or rather, someone. Micah was a prophet, someone God used to speak to his people. He lived around 700 years before Jesus was born. At the time, things weren't going well. God's people, the Israelites, were facing hard times. Their leaders were corrupt, their nation was divided. Enemies were closing in, and in the middle of all that fear and chaos, Micah writes this: "But you, Bethlehem Ephrathah, though you are small among the clans of Judah, out of you will come for me one who will be ruler over Israel, whose origins are from of old, from ancient times." Think about that for a second. Micah is saying that out of Bethlehem, a town so small it barely made the map, God would raise up a ruler, a leader unlike any other. Not just a temporary king, not a political figure, but someone whose origin goes back to ancient times. In other words, someone eternal, someone divine. This wasn't just a promise of hope. It was a prophecy of the Messiah, God's chosen king, the one people had been waiting for. Now imagine the centuries that followed. People held on to Micah's words. They waited through wars, through exile, through disappointment. They waited for this king who would come from Bethlehem, who would set things right. And then, one night, a baby is born in Bethlehem. His name, Jesus. Born in a stable, laid in a manger. No throne, no palace, just shepherds, animals, and a star above. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't loud, but it was exactly what Micah had written over 700 years earlier. Jesus didn't rise up as a military leader. He didn't overthrow Rome or build an empire. Instead, he healed the sick. He welcomed the broken. He forgave the sinners. He taught love, mercy, and truth. He said things like, "Blessed are the peacemakers. Love your enemies. I am the good shepherd. I am the way, the truth, and the life." He didn't come to dominate. He came to rescue. And though he died on a cross, his story didn't end there. Because 3 days later, he rose. Micah's prophecy wasn't just about a ruler from Bethlehem. It was about a savior, a king whose kingdom would never end. A king who didn't just change the course of history. He came to change hearts. So what does this mean for us? It means that no matter how small or overlooked you feel, Bethlehem-sized, you might say, God sees you. It means hope can come from unexpected places. It means the king that Micah spoke about still reigns today, not from a palace, but from within the hearts of those who follow him. It means you're invited into that story. So the next time you hear the name Bethlehem, remember this: a tiny town, a powerful promise, a king who came and still comes today. That's the prophecy of the coming king.